What's up, bass heads and bassettes? Welcome back to the Bass Rock Podcast. This is episode 18. We have a different person as the co-host today. We got TJ Childers.
What's up?
What's going on? For those of y'all that don't know, TJ stands for Tyrannosaurus James.
That's it.
But yeah, we missed last week. I kind of like the every other week schedule. I stay pretty busy during show season on custom edits and
No, we don't.
Just ordered. Yeah, yes, I do. I've been rebasing nonstop. But yeah, I stay busy. But we're back for this week. Make sure you use that code BASSDROP at djdirtybass.com. Save yourself 20% off of any flash drive, or custom edit pack or whatever. So it looks like we have some Team Blurred Vision here in the comments. That's the team that you're on, right?
Yeah, that's Mark. Mark's a cool guy. Julius, he's a cool guy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's I put it in the team chat. Let them know. Stop on by.
Yeah, y'all make sure you share the live. Share this whatever platform you're on, and comment stickers, and you will be entered to win a sticker pack. We've got the Bass Drop Podcast stickers. DJ Dirty Bass Subsonic sticker. We got my wife's sticker here, the Bass Kitty. We've got me holding a chicken, which is out of my reach today, so I won't have that this episode. And we've got Kaulana on the toilet, and then we've got this new one, Certified Titty Shaker.
Ain't nobody wanting that.
Dude, I've had so many people ask. So this, if y'all haven't seen, I made a post on my personal profile on Facebook, and that's where this came from. It was kind of a dig at somebody, but we won't get into that. But yeah, so today our special guest is our normal host,
Hearse.
Kaulana, TCP Lederer. What's going on, man?
What's up, everybody? A little different setup today, huh?
Yeah. So, the reason that Kaulana is our guest this week is because he just finished his build. So we're going to talk about him, talk to him about his build and what he's doing, and what he's done in the past. I think we talked a little bit on the first episode, but that's been months ago. So we're going to talk a little bit more about what Kaulana's been doing in audio. Yes, sir. Lots of wind has made it to the Bass Canyon, huh?
Finally, I mean, dude, I wasn't windy for shit before, but I mean, it's not really what I was built it for, So I welcome the winds.
That's a normal excuse there. I didn't build it to be windy.
What's crazy is it was even right now it was never really designed to be for wind. It's tuned to 40, isn't it?
It started off being, I think it was going to be 43. Yeah, 43, and then we had to shrink the port a little bit, so I'm pretty sure it went up. So it was sitting higher.
Yeah, it's peaky, that's for sure.
There you go.
Haven't quite got there yet either, so.
Yeah, you were showing videos on TikTok about it, and it was with your wife and your mom. That was pretty windy.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun, dude. Like, my wife was the first one to get the hair trick. Obviously, she was the biggest supporter of the whole build. She dealt with all my stresses with it, so rightfully so, she deserved that one. It was a lot of fun, dude. Yeah. In fact, let me pull up a video right now. I'll show you. Well,
real quick. Before you show the video, explain to everybody what's in it, what you're running, because not everybody in here knows.
Oh, currently it's a fourth order blow through the rear window. It's 615 Resilient Platinum V2s, 2 Ruthless 10Ks, and 2 Ruthless 1500.4s.
And some
what battery? What battery and out you running there?
It's JS alternators, obviously, the best in the business in my opinion, and Coventry Insight 90 amp hour bank in the rear.
So you can run big power out of small amperage there if you know what you're doing. So also,
it's a 400 amp alt. It seems to do pretty well. It's the same power as the last build, so I would assume that the voltage draw would probably be about the same, if not better, since I'm wired higher with this build versus the last build. So maybe I might benefit on the voltage in there.
That's something really cool about lithium too, man. You can you don't have to have, like with AGM, to run what you're running, you would have to have 1,000+ amp hours of AGM to run what you're running. So, with lithium,
Yeah, I mean, dude,
oh,
the battery technology has come so far. I remember back in the day, my very first vehicle was a Nissan Sentra, and I had yellow top Optimas in there. That was the thing to have,
So speaking about where you came from, what was your first ever sound system? I think you had pictures ready, didn't you?
I don't have any pictures of my very first ever sound system that I owned, but there were some Rockford P1s, like the old school ones with the plastic cover that covered the motors,
right,
on a Sony 1200 watt Explode amp. But the first build in the truck was 2 Scar EVL 15s is what I had in there. I'm trying to pull up the photos right now. But yeah, I had 2 15-inch Scar EVL 15s, and they were on a Smart 3 by Tar Amps. And I also had a Scar SK M400.4 for the Infinity Reference 6.5 that I had in the doors.
Man, people sleep
That was
on the
the amp rack
Scar.
layout.
People sleep on those Scar amps. The SK lines are actually really decent amps if you look into them.
we
Dude,
still
I've had
have
that amp since 2020. It's been a trooper.
we still
SK
have
line
we
is
still
actually
have
decent.
we still have a RP 1200 in Ashland's truck actually, and I've tried to kill that thing so many times and it won't quit. Yeah, Smart 3.
I like to call this the pre-COVID amplifiers. Me and a few of my other buddies, we have a theory that everything that was built before COVID was built really well. And
Yep.
Then shortly after COVID, a lot of things were coming out, and Tar Amps in particular had a lot of issues. And
I can attest to that.
The chipsets and the boards.
I can attest to that myself, because before COVID, I only ran Tar Amps, and I ended up with I think it was a Smart 3, and I got a base 5K as well, and both of those within a month were just not working, and that was right after COVID. So,
Looks like a bunch
I can
of
attest to that
snakes,
myself.
all the wire. The wire in that last picture looks like snakes.
Dude, that I found out that with that Tech Flex, if you buy a smaller size that actually fits the diameter of the wire at fully expanded, it's a pain in the ass to sleeve, but it makes a tight wire so you can bend it, and it pretty much stays in the shape that you bend the wire. So it's kind of like a way to mold your wire too. It's pretty cool.
I've never used it.
This was the first setup in the truck, the EVL 15s. I wanted it to be below the window at the time because I was competing in IASCA organizations, and the builder I took it to built it way above the window, but it sounded really good. It just put me in an advanced wall class at the time, which was a huge disadvantage.
From my experience, whenever you have your subs way above the window like that, because they look like they're maybe a foot and a half from the ceiling, or is it?
Yeah, I don't know if I have a picture of it. Let's see.
So whenever you,
this was the side, so the port fired up against the driver's side rear door.
Now, whenever you do that though, is this the 215 system?
Yeah. It was windy, dude, for 2 Scar 15s on a Smart 3.
Yeah, EVLs
on
that.
One AGM battery.
The EVLs aren't that efficient, so that is pretty impressive. Had you had the VXFs, it would have been even more.
Those
it was a lot of fun, dude. I mean, that build launched me back into car audio at a time when I started to have adult money and being a responsible adult and being able to afford shit like this. Right. Every build prior to this was always, whatever I could find on Craigslist or muster up some money to buy from the stereo shop. But
that truck has came a long ways.
Oh, so far, dude.
We got some people commenting. Y'all don't forget to comment stickers. We've got new stickers this week. I just mentioned them earlier. We got the titty shaker sticker. Y'all win one of these plus the other ones that we normally give away. So make sure you comment stickers.
Well, so TJ, what have you been up to, man? I mean, I know that you've got the Impala going on.
Man, you throw me under the bus like this. Well, right now I got it tore down. I got all 4 subs pulled out. Getting ready to repaint everything. Got the new roof coming in. I have the other piece. It's in the living room, and I'd show you guys, but it's in the living room. I had one of the tensile leads on the subwoofers ended up snapping, so I had to ship that back to Resilient Sounds today, actually. So sometime next week after, maybe I get another one. Who knows? Load it all back in after I get done.
That they warrantied it out for you. I know. I mean, you talked about it, and I know that.
Dude, they were
quick
actually,
with it, man.
bro. Resilient Sounds. I've never had to deal with their customer service, but I'm on Team Resilient Sounds for the guys that didn't know. So that could help. I don't know, but Resilient Sounds customer service. That day I had Dirty Bass, because that's who I bought my subs through, was Dirty Bass. I had him to get in contact, and they were like, "Yeah, send pictures." Send a picture. They said it's under warranty. UPS will send you a return label. Within minutes, I got a return label, and it was just up to me to go to a UPS store to get it taken care of.
Right.
I mean, in minutes. It was wild.
Yeah, they made it super easy for you. I know that we were talking about it for a minute, and I was surprised at how quick they got it taken care of. So kudos to Resilient, man.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I do hope that I get a woofer that's glued, because I know you ended up getting 6 subs, but 5 out of 6 were glued and 1 was not, the surround.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure it was an honest mislook, and it was either send it. They were willing to work with me and Zach on this,
right,
since I bought it through Zach. They asked if I wanted to ship it back and have them glue it. I'm experienced enough with reconing subs and my woofers that I just opted to glue it myself. It wasn't that difficult. They'll still take care of me if something else happens, though.
Kaulana called me and he was like, "Bro, what the hell is this? What the hell is this?" He was so mad, man. Oh my God. Listen, tell everybody, bro, the ups and downs you've had with your build. Explain them. I like to hear them over again anyways.
It's just, it always felt like it was one thing after another. I don't know if I'm like a glutton for like stress or something, because I thoroughly enjoy this car audio thing. And the best part for me is the build process. Like, I love the build process. And when it's done, it's fun, but you get bored with it after a while, right? Like, 'cause I seem to work on something is what I want to do. So, running into some trials and tribulations throughout the build, I think it's expected for any big build. I had the issue with the sub, got that fixed though. Had some other issues. Subs didn't want to fit in the hole. I think something got moved during the process. Had to open up the holes a little bit. But it's all things that I powered through and overcame. I mean, I was
LED show you got.
I wanted it so bad, dude.
The LED show you have in your enclosure, it looks sick, but you had a lot of trouble with it there for a little bit.
They were, dude. Okay, so these LED modules, like, I'm new to LEDs, right? Like, shout out to so many people. I know Drew Jones reached out to me about some LED controllers that I never even thought were a thing. Looked into those, kind of out of my realm of knowledge, but had some issues with flickering on the lights, even though they weren't flickering to begin with. They worked for like a week, and then they just crapped out on me. But we got it. Playing.
Someone said the Base Canyon looks sick.
Hey, that's my buddy Kyle. That's good, dude. That's good.
But yeah, you've you've been through a lot with this build, with this rebuild stuff. But one thing you got to keep in mind that this happens with every big build. Any base head will tell you that. I mean, that you're going to run into issues. But Kaulana, you can attest to this, because I remember you calling me. I remember talking to you after you played it. Right after you played it, and you heard how it sounds. You were over the moon about it, right? So.
Oh, dude, like, I don't know. Maybe somebody else maybe you guys can relate. Like, you ever had like a stress on you and it like weighed heavy, and then like something just made it click and just go away instantly.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it was that very first bass note that hit in the bass canyon. Like as soon as that hit, I was just like, I'm fucking done, dude. Like it's done. I don't got stressed anymore. I don't got to be out there late at night after work, putting in more time after working a full shift to get this shit done, you know?
Right.
So it was a great feeling, man.
Well, see,
until you turn it up and start breaking things, right?
We don't talk about that. Like,
hey, it's part of it. It's part of it. Do you have any videos ready for, to show of like after you played the new rebuild?
Yeah, I got, let's see. So the very first night I took it out, right? There was a parking lot that we all go to as bass heads out here in Virginia. And it was just me out there. And some car pulls up and they're like, dude, we heard you from forever ago. We were looking for you and seeing the lights. And so we had to assume it was you. So this is a video I gave a demo to some random guy in the parking lot that he came out and wanted literally like
having a good time. Having a good time. I always tell people if you like bass, go to a show. It's
right,
dude. It'll put you in a mood like I want this. You know.
Did that guy have like a Walmart setup or anything? Did you know if he had anything at all?
No. So I asked him. He says that he doesn't have a system. He sees other people's systems out here because I guess they frequent this area and this is where we all go to do our little impromptu meets. So I think he kind of knew the area, knew the bass heads hung out there. So when he heard bass, he was like, let's go see,
Right.
Do you have any videos of the LED lights? Like,
I think I've got the video of the one that I did with my wife with a hair trick. I do show the LED.
Yeah, put that one up. It shows off how windy, how windy it is. We'll have to hold on. Let me get that pulled up here. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let's see. Dude, I was so stoked when I seen her hair lift in my window. I was like, yes. Dude, I've watched this video so many times. I'm so ecstatic about it.
It looks violent too. Like, I mean, it looks like it's actually like throwing her hair back a little bit.
So, at the end, I asked her what she thinks. The whole time she's sitting there pulling knots out of her hair, dude. Like, it's pretty violent. I mean, I really enjoy it. I wasn't shooting for wind. I never have. I like the punchiness, but I think I now understand Josh Daly and all these other guys. I might start chasing helicopter sounds, you guys. Like, it's.
Yep.
What have I been telling you, bro?
What have I been telling him, bro?
I guess it's different when it's your own. You know what I mean? Like,
for me, dude, 26 hertz.
It's tuned to the free, like 100 hertz. Like, I told you from the beginning. Tune it low, and you would not do it. They call me mid bass for a reason. Like, okay, now you chasing these. Now you chasing wind. It's too late now.
No, look, I'm probably not going to be out here like professionals are, like Daly and Jerry and all these guys playing freaking 16, 15 hertz. That ain't going to be me. I mean,
I don't play that low.
This build, so far, the lowest I've played is 24, and it gets it, and I like it. Like, I was chasing a certain feeling, like the rumble that you feel in a build. Like, I was chasing a feeling, and this is definitely bringing that out. Like, the highest I've gone so far, bass knob.
Exactly, Kyle. Exactly.
This right here is what I was going to say. 26 is a good middle ground because 26, like, it hits you in the chest, but you still got that pressure. And, if like what I try to shoot for, I want my systems to play between to have pressure and stuff between 22 to like 35, and 26 is a good middle ground there.
I like 23 and 24. Those are good.
Yeah.
26 though in my build it's wild. I like 26
because at 26 you got that pressure and you got that wind.
My mom says it was awesome to sit in. I took it out to her house Sunday night.
Do you have that video of her? Pull her up. I know you got the video.
Yeah, I got a video of her demo. Where is it at?
We got show and tell this week on the Bass Drop Podcast.
I think I have one on the computer.
Oh man, that was a good video.
It's on TikTok.
Yeah. But yeah. Somebody commented earlier something that I wanted to bring up real quick. I got to find the comment though. Hold on. It's going to take me a second. There we go. New decaf and DJ Dirty Bass edits. So that is something that we're going to be working on now. So let's see. Let's pull that up. So this is what he's talking about. DJ Dirty Bass and Decaf Music presents Dirty Decaf collaboration pack. So what we're doing basically, this came from pretty much a miscommunication with Team Deadly Hurts, because somebody asked me for one of the tribute songs, and somebody else had asked Decaf for it, and it was basically just a miscommunication with Team Deadly Hurts, which, I mean, it happens. It is what it is. But me and Decaf got to talking, and we're like, hey, why don't we work together on it? And so yeah. So Decaf, what happened was Decaf is doing the remastering, the vocals and everything, and then I'm going in and doing the bass. So that's how we're doing that. That's how we're collaborating on that. And we've done the 2 songs, and we have, let's see here. I have posted, as you can see here, this is the link. You can actually go to my Facebook page right now and download that. It's public download. It's not locked to my subscription. It's not locked to a flash drive. So we want people to look at that, and we want to get feedback, because if we get a positive response from it, we'll do a whole pack together. If y'all like what's going on between me and Decaf.
I think it's going to be great, dude. I mean, Decaf's doing the vocals. I know that he's doing a little something different than what you normally do with yours. So I think it's going to be a good combo there.
Right. And for those of y'all that don't know, Decaf actually kind of trained me a long time ago. Whenever I first started out, I messaged him, and he gave me some pointers. He didn't show me like from the ground up how to do it, but he gave me some pointers that helped me out getting started. And the same with DJ Slow and Throw. I messaged him, and he gave me some pointers. So I kind of crafted my style off of what those 2 guys were doing back in the day. And that's where I came from. So it's really cool to work with him, and that like 13, 14 years later to actually work with him on a collaboration. It's actually really cool. So I hope y'all like what we put out here. Y'all make sure you comment stickers. Like I said, we've got this new sticker, and we've got the regular stickers that we normally give away. We'll be giving away. And make sure you share the live so that we can get more people in here.
Kaulana, does your truck, since you put the system in it, does it squat any or no?
So originally I had a 3-inch rear drop on it with just the drop blocks. I took those out with anticipation that there's so much weight was going to go in there. So I put 1-inch drop blocks in place of the 3s. So essentially I lifted it 2 inches, and it brought it back down quite a bit. I'm actually debating on whether or not I'm going to pull the 1-inch blocks out, just go back to stock height, and then maybe put some like helper springs or something back there.
Yeah.
But it drives fine the way it is. Like, it doesn't feel like it drives like a boat or any different than it did before.
Well, you're all wood, right? You don't have any steel in there. It's all wood. So
yeah, it's all wood.
I promise you that don't matter.
It's still heavy as all hell, bro, dude. I have it written down somewhere in a book what the truck weighed before with the old system, and I'd like to take it again to one of those weigh stations and see how much it weighs now.
I want to do that with the Impala. I've been dying to do it to the Impala. I haven't got to do it yet.
After TDH, we're actually going to be swapping the subs in Ashland's Impala. We're going to be going from the Audio Ace Jokers to Audio Ace Wilds. And those are dual 4, so we'll be at half ohm on the amp we have. I may add a second amp to keep it at 1 ohm, but we should be on roughly 6K, 7K on 415s. So.
Have you put a different alternator on that Impala yet, or no?
Nope. It's still stock.
Oh Lord.
That's something else. Before I switch the subs, I'm probably going to swap the alternator.
Wait, I'm going to put them on blast right now. How do you sell my favorite alt brand on the website, JS alternators, and you don't have a JS in the Impala yet?
I have a JS in my F-150 that don't run.
Doing you a whole lot of good in the 50.
But I don't know. It's just, I've been trying to save money for product and stuff. I've been trying to get ready for show season. So
Spencer asked, "What do I have in my Impala?" I have a wall with 415s, 4 platinum V215s, the same subs as Kaulana on 2 Ruthless 10Ks. Pretty bad little build.
You got the same amount of power I got on 2 less subs. You just out there fucking hammering these subs, dude.
Absolutely.
If you guys haven't seen videos from TJ, I'm telling you right now, TJ has a pretty fucking impressive build.
Thank you.
I sat in it before whenever you had the Sundown U's, and I was impressed by it then. And you were only on what, 10K then?
Yeah, I had a 2 DS18 Hooligan 10Ks at half ohm on the Sundown U's 15s.
And it was pretty impressive then. So.
Oh yeah, that's what a lot of people misunderstood, was they were still putting up impressive numbers and also throwing out wind, and they were just the U's, and they're also 6 to 7 year old subwoofers that's been passed down from build to build.
Someone said ask TJ about his fish tanks. What's that mean?
I got a fish tank right there, and I also have 2 more. I got a saltwater fish tank and a community 55-gallon fish tank. That's just my buddy Jake. That's the guy that actually designed my wall in my car.
Okay.
Yeah, he's being a troll. Ignore his comments.
Kaulana, are you trying to? I kind of see your screen down there. Are you trying to pull up pictures of his build?
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good video of his build right now.
Oh, I sent you a couple. Yeah.
This is TJ's build.
That was with the 1 Ruthless 10K wired at a quarter. That wasn't even all 20K yet.
1 windy Impala for sure. As far as Impalas go.
It's pretty damn windy, man. I am very disappointed though, because TJ said he was going to be. Why am I blocked by this comment thing? There we go.
Because you keep clicking the wrong layout.
I'm not changing the layout. Sorry. Anyways, he said he was coming, and then last minute
I was 1000% going to TDH, and stuff happened with work. I don't need to get into that on here, but stuff happened with work, and needless to say, I can't go. And even if I still could go, I'm down a woofer right now. Where I just told you guys at the beginning, I have to send one off back to Resilient Sounds to get a new one. I ain't gonna have another one before TDH, even if I could go.
Right.
It'll be all right.
There's TJ's setup right there.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Super, dude. That's super clean. But I think you're about to change the setup, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Paint wise, you're about to change up some color scheming here.
There's a possibility. It's still in the air. I have some paint that I bought. I haven't made my mind up on it yet. So I'm thinking like a lavender purple in the box with some white stripes in it, and I don't know. I think the purple with the white baskets would look sick. That's the color of my build. I think it would look good. Then there's going to be people that think the white looks better. I don't know. I don't know yet. I have no idea. I'm wanting to. I haven't started yet though.
Well, you got them all out now because you had to send one in for warranty. Yeah. So perfect time to start doing what you want to do to this thing. So looking forward to it.
We getting there. one of these days when I feel a little bit better and it's not 40 degrees outside.
Y'all, I kind of messed up a little bit. I forgot to get the spinner wheel up, so I'm trying to do that right now. Ashlyn said she sent me the link to it, but I don't have it, so I might have to text her and have her send me the link.
Where's
Y'all
she
go
at?
ahead, though. She got her a job just to stay busy, during the day.
Oh.
So she's at work right now.
It's pretty cool.
She got tired of running our podcast. She's like,
now she got tired of sitting around the house playing Fortnite, which I don't blame her. She wants something to get out of the house.
Dude, I don't know. That gets pretty boring after a while, like sitting there just playing games all day.
Yeah.
So Jeremy Sutton said, or white with purple light. And see, Jeremy, I'm a huge fan of just playing white builds because with the lights, it looks good.
I'm thinking about the white, right? But I went out today and got some fluorescent purple and green paint, and I think you know where that's going. It's going to be, if I do it this way, it'll be like a listen, stop giving Jake attention. He's not going to stop.
I had to throw it up there, dude. I knew you were going to see it.
But anyways, if I do it white, I got the purple and green fluorescent paint. I'll probably end up splatter painting with that because my buddy Kyle here, his build is pretty sick. He's got the fluorescent paint, splatter paint in his build, and it looks good. But there's a lot of people in the base community that's like, they don't like splatter paint because it covers up imperfections. Kaulana earlier today was like, that's the lazy man's paint job for a box. Quite honestly,
Listen,
I don't give a damn. I like it. I don't care.
I stand by that 1,000%, and I'll say it publicly. Splatter paint is a lazy man's paint job. You just do something cool. Good. And if you don't, just paint it one color.
Hey, when that thing's hitting, man, it sounds like the Hulk. I'm telling you, okay? No,
I don't know.
I think, I don't know. We'll see. Mark said Beetlejuice schemed. It's always been purple and green. If you go back to that picture,
yeah, dude, that'd be a cool one.
Well, it's already purple and green. Like there's splatter paint is purple, green, and with a little bit of black in there. It's already splatter painted, but it's faint. You know what I mean? I don't know. We can't figure it. I can't figure it out. That's why I haven't started on it yet.
Kyle says her skating rink vibes.
Yeah, I can't figure it out yet. I don't know what I'm wanting to do. That's why I haven't started. I'm afraid if I do.
I'm getting hate for my comment on Lazy Man's paint job. One color is a lazy man's paint job.
That's Makisha. That's my girlfriend.
Have y'all seen Ashlyn? She's got like 4 or 5 different colors in hers.
Oh Lord.
Dude, Ashlyn's build is super cool. I shared that video that you shared the other day, dude, of her build.
Pull it up. It's on her profile. It's just, it's just kind of like she calls it a fuckboy video, but I mean, I guess. Pull it up though real quick.
So I guess we all just
I'm still looking for the wheel, so okay, I know I had it up on my computer before, but
okay, look, I'm gonna bring this up because Kyle Davis just sent me something, and I think it's pretty cool, and I want to show it off. This is his build by SDK Enclosure. Jake Zimmerman,
I got a demo in that thing.
Giving TJ some shit, but anyways, let's play this.
That's one pretty build, man. He's done a lot of work to that car. A lot. It used to be 212s in the trunk. It used to be 212s a long time ago.
That's super cool. I like the acrylic on the sides like that.
Yes. Tried to tell you Jake can do it, but
wait, so now I see an Audio Ace emblem here. Aren't those some U's that are in there?
Do I have permission, Kyle? Do I have permission?
What's going on with this, Kyle? It's a little mixed messages here.
Do I have permission? I'll tell him if you want me to.
He said yes.
Did he say yes? Oh, I see. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, Do you know how Audio Ace is coming out with these new subs?
Relentless. Yep.
Pretty sure that's the ones he's going to be putting in there. And I think I say I think, but I know he'll be a part of Team Audio Ace. So
Hell yeah.
Zach,
Congrats,
that's actually the
Kyle.
guy I was talking to you about. That's getting the Audio Ace subs, and also Kyle. I know since you'll be on Team Audio Ace, if you need anything Audio Ace wise, you can go through Zach to get it as well.
Yeah, Team Audio Ace is a really good group of guys, man. I'm in the team chat myself. There's a pretty good group there. So,
Wait, how'd you get on the team? I thought Ashland had the build.
I rebase all their music. So I just got the spinner wheel up. Y'all are gonna have to comment stickers again because unfortunately I didn't have it up at the beginning of the podcast. That is my bad. So y'all comment stickers again, and it'll start collecting the comments.
So what you're saying is that we're going to give away 2 sticker packs for your mistake tonight?
We can do that. Yeah. Or tell you what, I'll throw in a flash drive with stickers. I don't care.
Oh, hey, just spice the pot up a little bit. Hey, you guys better comment stickers then. Yeah,
Hey,
what we're giving away.
Just the word stickers. 64 gig. I don't care today.
Ooh, you guys caught
yeah.
Jack on a good night. He's feeling extra lovey-dovey.
He don't just do that.
Comment it like this, like that. Stickers. Yeah, we'll get you a 64 gig flash drive and some stickers. Why not? Let's spread the love, spread the base. You know what I mean? Golly, we got a lot of comments now.
I just had to update my USB today. I realized that the USB you sent me prior to me starting the rebuild, I go to start playing it. And I'm like, wait a minute, this thing ends at pack 23. Like he's on 29. I've missed 6 freaking packs during this entire build process.
Yep, I am on 32, but yes, we're on 29 right now. I like to stay a couple packs ahead of the subscriptions. That way, if something happens,
you mean we're on 32? Wink, wink. You know what I mean? We're on 32.
Nope. No, I'm on 32.
I
like
awkward.
that. So here's what happens, man.
Hey, Big Jeff's in here. What's up, Big Jeff?
What's up, Big Jeff? So here's what happens. By the way, Big Jeff in the future will be a dealer for my flash drives. I'm actually talking to him about that. Earlier today, we were talking about that. So I like to stay, a couple packs ahead of what I have for the subscribers, just in case, something happens. I can't edit for a few days. We lose internet. I don't know, whatever. Just as a fail safe, because, sometimes I'll get in a mood where, I don't know, I don't want to rebase.
Yeah.
Like me and Ashlyn will take a trip somewhere, and I don't want that stress of getting behind. So, yep, Big Jeff, they'll be bringing the whole line of drives and offering them on their platform.
About 2 years ago, I had a buddy. His name's Levi. He had a Ford Ranger. He got some custom door pods, and I was like, let's get some Black Diamond audio speakers on there, and ordered some from Big Jeff. About 2 years ago, maybe. So this is the first time I ever ordered off his website, about 2 years ago.
Jeremy's asking if there's a rebase with no cuss words. Actually, Zach makes a clean pack that you can play at some of these shows that require you to have clean music.
I need to update it.
Yeah, I went to a car audio. Not a car audio. It's just a regular car show, and I brought the Impala. And they asked me to kind of be the DJ. So I used the clean pack, no cuss words, because there was little kids running around and stuff.
I've not updated that since pack in 10 or something like that. In 10, 11, I really need to go through and update that. But the only problem is whenever I update it, I have to go through and look at lyrics. I have to look at, I have to look up all the lyrics and stuff. I need to pay somebody to do that because it takes forever to do it. But I've ordered from Big Jeff too. I ordered my, I've got a mini It should be up here somewhere. I've got a mini SPL meter I ordered from him, and it came.
I need to get me one of those. Whenever I put the Platt V2s back in the Impala, I still have, to this day, I have no idea what I'm metering. I need to get me one.
Let me see.
I'll loan you mine. I'll send it to you.
Hey, you better be careful saying that on live. But yeah, little mini
Y'all heard it,
SPL meter.
folks. Chat, y'all heard it? Clip that.
For real, you're not the first person I've mailed it to borrow it.
Yeah, he sent it to me before I had my own.
Yeah.
I'll get
Just
up with you
check
after
out.
this then, because I need one just for a weekend.
Big Jeff asked if anybody's going to Made of Steel. I went last year. So I might miss it this year. I don't know if we're going this year or not. Last year was kind of a stressful weekend for us. We lost our van because our van overheated, and we didn't have the money to fix it while we were down there. So we just had to leave it there. That was a pretty stressful weekend. I'll probably skip that one this year.
I'm gonna try to make it to the
Redemption,
Dirty
you
Base
gotta
show.
go.
Oh yeah, Dirty Base show. Y'all got to come out to the Dirty Base show. I don't have the flyers here, but it's on August 2nd in Litchfield, Kentucky. You can find the event on Facebook. We've already got I think 300, 350 responses to the show.
That'd be a good one.
So we're actually trying
to come.
We're actually trying to find a bigger venue because the venue we have as of right now wouldn't be big enough if everybody were to show up that marked interested. So we're looking at there's a raceway in the same town, it's like an 8th mile drag strip, but it's got a big field beside it. So we're looking into that.
Make sure there are no fire ants, because we went to the racetrack for the TCP show and there were freaking fire ants everywhere.
Right. They had to pour gasoline in the fire ant hills.
There were like piles of fire throughout the show, like that you had to avoid.
Hey, it looks like a couple team members of mine are gonna try to come to your show, Bob.
There you go.
So
yeah, we're gonna have a lot of big builds. You better show up, TJ. If your team's coming, you better come. You better come out.
Listen, I'm gonna do what I can, but work has got me like that right now. Okay.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So we've got let's see, we got John Hart coming out with Kraken and Clockwork. Anthony Gordon's going to be there with Executor. Let's see, Penny Pincher's supposed to be there. Who else? Who else we got coming, Kaulana? I know you're coming, but I don't think your build is, right?
I'm going to try to be there, but the build's not coming. That's too far, and I don't got the finances right now to tow that thing there. So I'm definitely not wanting to drive it that far.
Somebody, Big Jeff asked, what's the weather like in August? Usually hot. Sometimes it's rainy. Hopefully that weekend it won't be. But we're going to go rain or shine. So
we got our executive co-host here.
Yeah, we got a future base head here.
I'm going to get her a Power Wheels build. We're going to put 2 12s on it, and it's going to be windy.
Right.
See where I'm going with that, Kaulana?
Yeah.
Where's her Dirty Base shirt at, man?
Hey, go put her in the Dirty Base onesie real quick.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's dirty. She wore it down to Georgia the other weekend. Sorry. Oh, here.
So that little lady there is the first with a Dirty Base onesie. The only one so far.
My mom just says she'll be in Kentucky in August.
Hey, there we go. You better come to our show. I tell Kaulana all the time that you're a lot cooler than he is. If y'all haven't seen her at a show, she's got a really cool Jeep.
I got a question.
Pinky Dinky. What's up?
Am I still getting a spot at the tent or no?
At my show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll have unlimited spots at my show.
Well, at your tent.
You're like, all these people park here.
Hey.
Everybody there is going to be at my tent.
Okay. You know what I meant,
Pinky
but I got you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have you right next to Ashland's Impala. There'll be 2 Impalas there, but side by side. It'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool, actually. I forgot that you both own Impalas. Like,
Hmm.
it's just gonna be like Zach's next base builds an Impala. There's just 3 freaking Impalas at the show side by side.
B2 Audio USA DJ Dirty Bass show in August. Yes, there is a DJ Dirty Bass show in August in Litchfield, Kentucky. If y'all reach out to me, I will give you the details. I don't know if that's the actual company or if that's somebody that's just got their profile set as that, but it's pretty cool.
No, that's B2 Audio, bro.
That's pretty cool. They're in here watching this. That's neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, contact me about the details. I'll send you vendor information and everything if you want to set up.
Kaulana, your build, right? So all of the stickers for your truck. Explain the people? I understand, but a lot of people in here might not. Explain the theme of your truck and the stickers and stuff.
There's really no theme, to be honest. It's just
Oh, sure it is. You got anime and Hawaiian. Like, come on now.
You got anime titties.
Oh,
yeah, I got anime titties all over the truck. But I don't know. So my brother's girlfriend owns a sticker business called Dojin Love. So if anybody's interested in those anime titty stickers that I've got all on the truck, look her up on Instagram. It's Dojin Love. I believe that she has a website, dojinlove.net. She makes all those stickers. She hand draws them. She also does custom vinyl wraps for vehicles as well. But as far as the sticker theme goes, I just like anime girls. Like, I mean, what guy doesn't like anime?
Who doesn't like anime titties, man? And
then I'm from Hawaii, so I was born and raised there. My family was born and raised there. You know, you're looking at me though. I don't look Hawaiian or anything, but that's where my whole family's from. And I love my culture, and I love being raised there, so I represent it hard, dude.
Your deck box. Do you have pictures of it?
I can get some pictures of it, but yeah. So the deck
Y'all
box
have
was
to
made.
see this thing. It's nice.
It was made by Dakota over at AmpLink. He did a great job on that thing, man. I think it was the first time he said that he did a full complete wrap around like etching design. So it came out pretty good. I had some tribal done. That's if you're from Hawaii, you'll recognize the tribal instantly. And then here it is right here.
Robert, that's my buddy right there. He likes real ones.
It's not adding to the stage.
Oh, hold on. I got to remove mine. There you go.
There you go. So this is the deck box. So I had him etch in on the bottom there. That's all like the Hawaii skyline. Those are all the buildings that if you're from Hawaii, you'll instantly recognize them. They're kind of like landmarks in Hawaii, essentially. And I had a full wraparound design. Oh, wrong way.
Hey, there's your video of your mom.
Yeah, we'll get that going in a second. He gave me 2 bass knobs. So, one for the mids and highs, one for the bass. I put the Sony GS M80 deck in there. I'm a big fan of my Sony GS decks. So, then that's the backside. He absolutely killed it. So, Dakota, if you're watching this or you see it later, dude, huge shout out to you. Thank you for this, dude. Definitely was tired of breaking decks in the truck. So
that thing went through a fire and everything, you guys. Can you? It was wild.
Yeah, dude. This box, Dakota had made it and had it done on that laser prior to the fire. So even through going through everything he went through, he still sent me this box. So, shout out to him. But yeah, here's that video, Zach. She wanted the lights pink. I had to make the pink lights purple.
She told you to turn it off.
She's like, okay, that's enough. I'm done with that. But what really surprised me was the fact that like she didn't have to put her head in the window to get that to happen, which I know other builds do it too, but like for me not having a windy build and then being able to see a hair trick without her having to be in the window was really cool to me.
The shell of the cabin and of the truck, you know what I'm talking about, after the port. Does wind? What's the way to word this?
Does it like cyclone in that area?
Yeah. Does it feel like it stops right there? Like, does it act as if it was in the window? Do you kind of see what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's weird, right? Like, because I've already stood at the window myself now that I have the deck box, so I could feel what the wind was like. It does pressurize at the window. You can feel it.
Right.
But you also can feel it in that enclosure portion that I have in there, which was the old enclosure for the 18s. I just cut the baffle off of it. And
I wonder if it's trying to act as another port. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it potentially could be. I know that those lids that I built that are behind me, they pressurize because they're lifting, and when you try to close them, you can't because it's pressurizing underneath it. So I need to get some good latches for those to lash them down. But
I tell you, the person that would explain that better would be Jake. Man, he could tell you exactly why it's doing what it's doing, and I'm pretty sure it's just acting as another port after the window port. Does that make sense?
So that section of your box, what it's basically acting like is an aperiodic chamber. Which if you Google that, you can understand a little bit more what it's about. But you basically have that front section kind of enclosed. It's kind of acting like a port. But yeah. B2 Audio says you were mentioning Hawaii earlier, that somebody in Hawaii just ordered 6 Rage XL 15s. So somebody's about to get really loud in Hawaii.
I don't know who ordered them, but I bet you I could probably do a quick Google on my Facebook or Instagram. I could probably find out exactly who was the one who ordered those. Hawaii's not very big, but it is big. You know what I mean? But the audio scene, it's not very big out there.
But yeah, so y'all make sure you comment stickers. We got 15 entries currently. We will do the drawing here in about 5 minutes. We're also giving away a flash drive this week, a 64 gigabyte flash drive. So make sure you comment stickers. You win some stickers and a flash drive. We got Bass Drop Podcast sticker, DJ Dirty Bass Subsonic sticker, Bass Kitty sticker, chicken sticker, Kaulana on the toilet sticker, and my new titty shaker sticker. So
these Will said that I could try magnets, maybe
like a really strong magnet.
I don't know, dude. That thing is pressurizing hard back there.
No, dude, magnets get strong. What do you mean? You can find some pretty stout magnets.
I can actually send you a link. I can send you a link to some magnets. So I know a website that sells Neo magnets.
So this is what I have back there, right, without the lids. So like it's really sealed in the bottom portion of this. It's like I could probably put some woofers in that, and it's its own box. So it pressurizes pretty bad, and then I epoxy Dragon Ball Z cards onto them, so don't really want to cover the cards too much with stuff. So magnets might be the way to go.
If you can find some really stout magnets, man, and do like 3 across the front on the bottom, you know what I mean? It'd be 3 magnets holding, but one in each corner and then one in the middle. So
yeah,
I feel like it'd be pretty strong.
I'll send you a link to some magnets, man. There's you can get them literally any size from like literally a 1/4 inch Neo magnets. So all you would have to do is drill into the wood on both sides, take some wood glue or like some PL glue adhesive, and just stick them in, and they'll stay in there.
Look, so being the fact that I'm from Hawaii, okay, like I don't get to talk about this very much with a lot of people. All my close friends like you guys and other people know I'm from Hawaii. I want to give a huge shout out to Bill. Bill owns the company called Quad Fathers, and they're based out of Hawaii. They're the #1 SPL brand on the island of all the islands. When I went out there for my grandma's funeral, they were so super nice to like put together a huge base meet for me to like get demos, dude. Like so many people came out, and that equipment is top notch, man. Like if I could get it here without paying the shipping costs, I would love to run Quad Fathers.
If
I've never heard of them.
If I ever go to Hawaii, I'm gonna have to hook up with those guys and see what they got going on.
Dude, listen, I encourage everybody who's watching right now. I think we've got over 30 people watching. Like, go Google it on YouTube. Quad Fathers. He's done some stuff with JP before, but they call him the Hawaiian Hurricane. He has a Jeep, kind of like Jerry Jayco's Jeep.
Mm-hmm.
That thing was doing hair tricks from like 10 feet away from the window. Like,
I think I've seen videos of this. I feel like I've seen videos of this. It's
a white Jeep. I know you've seen this video. It was a very popular video.
Yeah, that dude, the first time I seen that, I was like, is that even possible? Like that's crazy. Yeah.
You No, I was gonna say, you know, the people there in Hawaii, the culture that we all live by out there, it makes for a very drama-free culture just to begin with in general. Like, we're always super nice to each other. We don't give a who you are. Like, we'll just walk right up to you and talk to you, right? So, like, to see the community there versus what we're all experiencing recently, I wish that people would look at Hawaii's scene and see how it is out there. Because I think it'd be cool to have some of that here.
Right. Yeah. Spread the love, spread the base. That's
spread the aloha, man. Like, you guys everybody gotta be cool with each other, dog. Like, who cares? Have fun, man. I'm having fun.
Right. So we're right past an hour. We're gonna run this sticker giveaway. While I'm running my mouth, 16. If anybody wants to comment stickers, but you're gonna get a bit, like I said, bass drop sticker, DJ Dirty Bass sticker, Bass Kitty sticker, chicken sticker, Kaulana on the toilet sticker, and which I think that one's ripped.
I crack up at that
TJ,
sticker
when you
every
get
time.
your own sticker?
That one's ripped.
We gotta get
Kaulana on the
TJ
toilet
sticker.
And then we got our new titty shaker sticker. So
we got to get TJ a sticker.
Hey, we can take a picture of you and we can make you a titty shaker sticker.
I ain't got titties.
Well, you got to grow some, bud. It ain't that hard. You just got to eat a lot of food, man.
I know from experience. I don't even know what to make a sticker. Like, like I don't have anything to make a sticker with.
Me, I'll get you a sticker made.
Well, we'll come up with something for you. All right, we've got 18 entries. So what you're going to get, you're going to get those stickers. You're going to get a 64 gigabyte flash drive, which I don't have one available right now. They're all in a box ready for TDH.
Get that video. Appreciate you.
But let's go ahead and run this. We're going to see who wins this week. Shauna Lederer. Kaulana's mom won, so
I guess I'm getting a new flash drive, you guys.
Has she won before?
She's won a sticker pack, yes.
Okay. I'll send her stickers if she wants the flash drive. I'll send it to her. But we're gonna draw again because she's won already. So
watch TJ win this time.
Tim Black.
Hey, Tim Black.
All right. So Tim, if you're in here, just message me on Facebook. Your mom said donate it. So Tim, message me on Facebook, and we'll send out your sticker pack and flash drive. So I'm actually gonna write that down because I always forget.
Kaulana, doesn't your mom or your parents have like a Jeep community thing that they do?
Yeah, they go off-roading and stuff. Like,
oh, they don't do the audio.
I'll pull up a photo of it.
They don't do the audio stuff on their Jeeps?
No, she wants to, but she knows that I'm not going to let her put some shitty stuff in the build, so it's going to take a little bit of time for her to get her money up to do it. Let me see. I'll pull up her Jeep. She, honestly, being the fact that it's pink, that's besides the point, but it is a pretty fucking cool Jeep.
Well, you know where to get audio equipment for it at. And actually, I'm a dealer for DS18 now. They have a lot of Jeep specific stuff. So if she needs something that's Jeep specific, I can get that for you.
So that's her Jeep. She calls Pinky Dink.
Who's the purplish blue Jeep in front of it?
It's probably one of her Jeeper friends.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can pull up another photo. A better photo of it.
I actually designed her some custom stickers. Like some pink stickers. It was like a picture of the Jeep, and it had I forget it's a Hawaiian name, but she has a Hawaiian word on the top, and I'll put that on there.
Kaulana.
Yeah.
There's another picture of her Jeep. Me and my dad helped her install those halo lights on the front.
Thing's flexing, ain't it?
Oh yeah, she likes to flex her Jeep. But it's not just the pavement princess, man. Like they actually take these things out. Her and my dad. I'll pull up my dad's one next because he's got a bright ass orange one.
There's one where I live at that roams around. It's a pavement princess though, but it's all orange and black, and it's got these black looks like 45s on it, bro. It's nice.
But if anybody in the comments has any questions for me, Kaulana, or TJ, go ahead and put those in the comments. Kaulana, if she needs anything Jeep specific, like I said, DS18, they've got a lot of Jeep specific stuff.
I know. I was looking. I don't want to put DS18 speakers in there. No offense to DS18 or anything. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I'd like to put some other brands in there.
Go for it, bro.
I'd like to put Chiare in there because she's not looking to do demos and stuff. So I think Chiare would be a nice warm sound. I think she'd really like it.
Well, you got the Go for it, man. Are the Power Sports marine audio too, so they can take a beating through weather. You know what I mean? And where she does off-roading, it probably would help to have something like that.
I do want to put some marine type stuff in there.
Check out Gale Force, man.
Yeah. But I mean they have the boxes and stuff that are pre-made for all the Jeeps, so but we're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap this up here in a second. Is that both of them?
Yeah, that's my mom and my dad's.
There you go.
I like your mom's.
Dude, I like the fact that they decided that they were going to go spend all this money on these expensive ass Jeeps, and instead of being like, no, I got to baby it, they're like, fuck it, we're going to go take it off road. My dad sideswiped the whole ass fucking tree down the side of his Jeep, and it's all dented up and stuff now.
That's wild.
Hey, if you're going to pay for it, you might as well use it, right?
I did not inherit that because I baby my stereo. So
yeah, I know.
You guys did demo for me at TDH. Just know, if you don't get a full tilt demo, I apologize in advance. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to that.
I already asked him if he'd turn it up for me. He's like, I don't know. If he won't even turn it up for me, I'm his best friend, man. If he won't even turn it up for me,
I haven't even turned it up for myself yet. Like I said, the highest I've gone is 8.
I'd get him to turn it up. I'd slip him a $5 bill.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do it. You've got enough headroom in your RMS, especially at 1.3 ohms. You could crank that thing and it wouldn't hurt it, even if it's just for a second. Just to see what it does.
Remember where I came from, right? Every system I had prior to this had way too much power, and I'm just so used to having to watch the knob and baby it so that I don't mess anything up. But
let me get in there. I'll crank the knob for you. Let me run the knob. I'll crank it for you, bud.
Is DJDirtyBass.com going to send me some recones if something was to happen?
You ain't going to need recones because it can handle it.
We'll see. TDH, I'll probably end up turning it up.
Okay. But I think that's the end of this episode. We had fun. We talked about Kaulana's experience with audio. We talked to TJ a little bit. I didn't get to talk to you last time because my internet was
I know
garbage.
It's a little rerun that was the last minute, but hey, I had a good time, man. I appreciate you guys for having me on.
Right. I appreciate you for coming on. Kaulana, I appreciate you hosting every week or co-hosting every week, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's I like doing this podcast thing. Whether it's every week or every other week, I do love getting on here and seeing what everybody has to say and socializing with everybody, man. You know,
Yeah, we have fun.
Friends in real life until I get to a show. Then you guys are in real life. Other than that, social media friends.
Right. But make sure you use code BassDrop at djdirtybass.com. That will save you 20% off of any flash drive or flash drive bundle or custom edit, which, by the way, if you order a custom edit, you're probably not going to get it for at least a week because we're leaving for TDH tomorrow, I think, because we're going to DC for a couple days before the show. I figured, we're going to these shows, we're traveling, we might as well make a vacation out of them, so we're going to be leaving a little bit earlier. Tim Black said he reached out for his what he won. He won a flash drive and some stickers. And Kaulana, I'll send a sticker pack to your mom as well.
Okay.
All right, so let me find this outro.
Well, it's been thank you. I want to say thank you to everybody who watches as well. Like for all the people who came in here and support the Dirty Bass podcast. Also everybody who follows me on TikTok. Thank you for sharing the videos. Everybody who shared it on Facebook. I appreciate it. It means a lot. I'm very happy with the build and all the love I'm getting from you guys. It means a lot.
Aww.
Oh, look, TJ's feeling important and included now.
Jake.
And on that note, we'll go ahead and end the stream.
I'll be in Discord, Jake. You give me a minute.
All right, so that's the end of this episode. Thanks for watching the Bass Drop podcast. Don't forget to drop the bass. We're out.